Just in, Tinubu receives important news about Nnamdi Kanu 23 months after his arrest. Do welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to this channel. Now to the details. Please listen carefully to the end. The movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, MASOB, celebrated the 56th anniversary of Biafra by honoring their freedom fighters, as stated in the press release. Nnamdi, the leader of the movement, expressed their commitment to commemorating the sacrifices made by the gallant soldiers of Biafra for the cause of freedom. He emphasized that the sufferings endured by their fathers, mothers, brothers, and sisters for the sake of Biafra's freedom serve as a constant reminder of their unwavering zeal and determination for self-determination. MASOB reiterated its adherence to the principle of non-violence in their new struggle for the self-determination and restoration of Biafra. Members of MASOB worldwide took a moment for solemn reflection, recalling the brutalities, persecutions, and afflictions inflicted upon them by the security agents of Nigeria. The movement emphasized that the continued political incarceration of freedom fighters only strengthens their resolve, while their followers become increasingly impassioned. Furthermore, MASOB called for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, from the custody of the Nigerian government. Kanu had been taken into custody by the Nigerian authorities in June 2021, following his repatriation to Nigeria. He had allegedly fled the country in September 2017 after his home was invaded by the military in Afara Uku, Abia State. The Nigerian government had obtained a court order designating IPOB as a terrorist group and prescribing its activities on September 2017. Regarding Kanus' rearrest, the Attorney General of Nigeria, Mr. Malami, disclosed that the operation was conducted through collaborative efforts of Nigerian intelligence and security services. However, specific details about the location of his arrest were not provided. Malami reiterated that Kanu was brought back to Nigeria to face a trial for the 11-count charge against him related to terrorism, treasonable felony, managing an unlawful society, publication of defamatory matter, illegal possession of firearms, and improper importation of goods, among others. Malami also noted that a judge at the Federal High Court in Abuja had revoked Kanu's bail on March 28, 2019, due to his failure to appear in court, and issued a bench warrant for his arrest on the same day. Kanu, since his evasion of bail, has been accused of engaging in subversive activities, including inciting violence through broadcasts on television, radio, and online platforms, targeting the Nigerian state and its institutions. Masop commemorated the sacrifices made by Biafran's freedom fighters and expressed their unwavering commitment to the non-violent struggle for the self-determination and restoration of Biafra. Biafra was celebrated the 56th anniversary, and this association had to actually honor their freedom fighters, those who have gone and those who are still alive. And they want to actually bring back Biafra. They want the actualization of Biafra to hold. And that was one of the reasons in which the IPOB leader was arrested, was renditioned and arrested and has been in the detention of the DSS since June 2021. So the MASOB has actually spoken to the president that he should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His sufferings, he has endured sufferings enough, and within this 23 months, there are a lot of things that have happened to him. So the MASOB reiterated its adherence to the principle of non-violence. IPOB was called a group in which they are not. IPOB are just freedom fighters and they are agitating for a state of Biafra. But the Nigerian government said that they are actually terrorist group in which they are not. And ever since Mazunam Dikano has been detained, he has not been released. Neither did the Buhari administration released him unconditionally, despite the fact that they pleaded with him. So the president is just receiving all this news about Nnamdi Kanu, everything that happened, when the court said he is acquitted and all that. But the Biafrans are still standing strong that they will continue with their political incarceration of freedom fighters. And this only will strengthen their resolve, while their followers become increasingly impassioned. IPOP has a lot of followers and they are ready to do whatever their leader asks them to do. They are even ready to leave the country. But now the question is, will the president allow the country to be separated? Will he allow Nigeria to go in different firms? Please share your view in the comment section. Thank you for staying tuned to the end. But don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates.